YouTube, hello, how's it going? Stuff Clutch here, bring you guys another video of Madden Face the Franchise with Alex Hunter. You don't see it at the moment, but we're just gonna give you a little rundown. So if you guys didn't see that last episode, Alex Hunter came back from injury. He's back, he's stronger, he's better, and he's making it to the Hall of Fame. So this video might be a long one, but it's all good. We're gonna hopefully finish the series. So let's just get into it. Your boy Alex, freaking Hunter. Let's just get in the game. Hopefully, he can, Oh, we're not even playing, but hopefully, he can actually finally win a Super Bowl. Finally. He could have won last time against the Bills, but he kind of choked. We're 15-0. Jeez freaking Louise. Okay. Gotta work on the strong arm, to be honest with you. Thunder deep, he ain't doing so well on that. Alright, Rich Eisen says, after an impressive comeback, almost 3 months of a perfect football, does this vet quarterback have one more win in him? Get 250 passing yards / rush. Okay. That's it? Alright. My lips are chapped. So let's regain that playoff magic.
Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
It's raining. Of course it is. You know when it's raining? That's Alex's worst nightmare. As a kid, he used to hate rain because he always slips and falls.
On 1st and 10, Hunter. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, but it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
That's fine.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
That's fine.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. It's a first down on a gain of 10. A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 7 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like...
And he will score! Touchdown, LA!
I'll get a rushing touchdown. I'll get a touchdown. Cowboys won 45-42. That would never happen. The Buccaneers against Tom Brady.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Okay.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
If that ever happens, it would be a freaking miracle. Oh, they scored too. They scored too. All right.
On first down, Hunter.
Easy.
Allen's got it over the middle.
Allen, you're amazing. Allen, you're amazing. Allen, you're amazing. Oh,
and it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be
you're amazing.
a terrific final act to this first quarter.
I will love
These
you,
two teams
okay,
all tied after one.
Fine. Yo.
From the gun, Hunter. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Really?
This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And that will be incomplete.
You had it. You had it, Christian. Fine. We're fine. Rinse and repeat.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to have a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Oh,
I should have waited a bit. No.
Thrown into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Right,
and he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Escaping the pressure right, and that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again, Hunter. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 14. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
We're not throwing everything through it.
Down inside the 5 to the 4.
It always ends in a bad way.
10 more there and another 1st down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joe Mixon with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the...
Okay. Three seconds left. Let's just kneel. We have no timeouts.
He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA. And just...
We don't care about Jonathan Coachman right now. We don't care about Jonathan Coachman. He's on fire right now.
Throwing on first down. Hunter got a man. It's Patterson complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Joe Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
We talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Punt linebacker, punt cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
3rd and 1, who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He won't be able to, like, get the small garbage.
2 yards on the pickup.
To throw on second down. Hunter. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
No, I'm just saying. Like, Joe Mixon, you're a great player.
This is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
He's a good player.
Play in the linebacker position. When they see a running back out
I'm glad that we actually got him in the, free agency.
Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Are you serious?
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Let's freaking go.
Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are going to...
Let's freaking go.
They begin with a run by Mixon.
Oh my God, Mixon! Oh my God, Mixon! Oh my God, this guy is a freaking
42-yard line.
Speedster.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Oh my
Charles,
God.
you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer
He's
for
like
it.
a speedster.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had a big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well,
Here's a first down, baby. To who? Mr. freaking Allen.
You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air. even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Not really.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Darryl Taylor able to run him down for a loss of 12
How he just freaking just hit me like that?
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
Henry.
They get 16 out of
no,
that,
guys.
but they'll still need to convert on
Henry
third.
Hunter is not my brother.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus
he ain't my
far.
brother.
The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And it's complete. Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Operating from the gun, Hunter. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen
That's
his second touchdown of the game,
second touchdown for Mr. Dallas on the passing touchdown. And you got one rushing touchdown. So total 3. 3. Yo, these people are trying. You guys are trying, man. You guys want this. You ain't getting this.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Waste your timeouts because you ain't getting the ball.
Use the first of their timeouts.
You ain't getting the ball because you're talking to Hunter, you're talking to the San Diego or Los Angeles Chargers.
At the 27-yard line.
Los Angeles, yeah, Los Angeles
right forward to about the 32. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. From the gun on third down.
Oh, I thought he was not going to catch that.
Find that man yet again, Keenan Allen.
Oh, I thought he wasn't going to catch that. That was so scary.
10 catches now and another first down.
Oh, okay.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play. Come on now.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Unbelievable.
That one on Brian Bulaga.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh my God, this is just funny.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Mixon. Oof.
A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Again, it's Mixon. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Okay, this one
so here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
Oh, 4th and inches. No.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball
Mr. Allen just destroyed
what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
You just... Oh, okay.
So
I see you, Joe.
Chargers, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats.
Hey, 16-0, baby. Hey. Continuing. Oh.
As you'd imagine, the locker room was hyped after that game.
Oh, heck yeah.
I had plenty of tough moments in my career, but fortunately, I had a lot of great ones too. And I have to say, this was one of the better moments in my whole career.
Really? It was safe to say that game was. We live for tomorrow, man. Don't be too happy for me just yet. The playoffs are just ahead, and our work has only just begun.
Thinking back on it now, it didn't matter what happened the rest of the season. We lost in the playoffs to a team that was absolutely stacked with talent. But that one moment was one of the best of my entire life.
Huh? Huh? Wait. Huh?
One piece of advice I always give to young players coming into the NFL is not to take the end of the year awards for granted. Between the star power on hand and the amazing history of the league, it's an honor to be there.
Ooh. Okay. It was great to be here. I want to be back next year, so I need that one more to my game. Really? Thanks, Alex. Congratulations. That's a wrap from the NFL Honor Red Carpet. I am Cindy I'm Cindy Gonzalez. Good
I
night.
took the time to rest up and get ready for the next season. Tried to focus on getting my mind and body right, you know? And I needed it for what came next.
Huh.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
It was one of those situations where when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like everything slows down around you.
True. Look at that. Look at that. We won the comeback player of the year. Wait. Okay. Right, okay. Holy crap, I have a lot of slots. Okay, I can lock that. Okay, cool. I love that's locked. That's fine. Alright. On to the next. Get us to the playoffs. Can we play in the playoffs this time? No. Oh, we didn't even get to play in the playoffs. That's fantastic. Cool. We have two. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade this. One more. We're gonna also upgrade that. Cool. On to the next. I didn't feel like reading that. Oh, okay.
One moment that really stood out was my first time on Rich Eisen's show.
My next guest needs no introduction. Some of you may know him as the reigning NFL MVP. Others may know him as one half of everyone's favorite duo, the Heartbreak Kids. But
right.
I know you as someone entirely different. Isn't that right, Shulis? Tell everyone at home how I single-handedly saved your career.
Yeah, that's right. You absolutely saved me at the Combine by letting me wear your Run Rich Run cleats.
Which I still haven't gotten back, by the way.
You know, it's funny you mention that.
Oh, my beautiful babies. What did he do to you?
Well, I didn't know how to get them back to you, and they did kind of help me get drafted in a roundabout way, so they became my lucky practice cleats.
So much for asking for those back.
Yeah, you know what? I felt terrible about that, so I figured I'd make it up to you.
What do you have here? Oh my goodness. These are amazing.
Those are custom Heartbreak Kid 3s. They're cleats, and there's only 4 guys that have them. Those are guaranteed to get you a sub-540 time.
This is the greatest day of my life. Thank you so much for these. Oh, geez. I've been so wrapped in the great Combine cleat caper, I forgot we have a surprise for you today as well.
Huh?
Someone wants to say hello.
Who?
What up, player? Peep this. On behalf of EA Sports and the Madden community, I want to be the first to welcome you to the Madden family as this year's cover athlete. Ooh, wait!
What? That is crazy. We grew up playing Madden, so this is unbelievable. It's so cool to snoop in the rest of EA.
It's in the game.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, let's get real now. I gotta ask, are you worried about the Madden cover curse?
Not really.
Cover curse. I know some guys are gonna be mad at me, especially if I mess up early in the season, but honestly, I'm not really a superstitious guy.
Stay tuned. There's more to come with our newest Madden cover athlete.
They look good on you.
Oh, Rich Eisen. Oh, Rich Eisen. Oh, Rich. Alright. We're gonna end this episode right here, okay? Alright, we're gonna end it right here. I think that was a good way to end it. But we'll be back. Next one, I promise you this one will be the last. Hopefully the last episode. We will see. But I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure you actually know, before I say peace out, make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to the channel. And more Madden content coming. Maybe hopefully you can finish the series. And then more videos ahead. But catch you guys in the next video.